Hey everybody, today we announced the PSP Go at our E3 press conference and we wanted to show it to you a little bit. Here it is. As you can see, it's much smaller than the current PSP, and it will live alongside the PSP 3000, which is going to be in market and at retail this fall as well. But this nice product launches October 1st. You'll notice at first glance that it's much more portable, and there's a reason for that. We wanted to ensure that consumers could bring it with them a lot easier. It's 15% lighter and 43% smaller than the PSP 3000. For those of you who have the PSP 1000, the original product, it's actually 43% lighter and 56% smaller. So a much more portable product. You notice you can just take it here and away you go. There's a number of very nice things about the PSP Go. I think most notably that there's built-in memory. So 16 gigs of memory will allow you to download a whole bunch of your content to the system, whether that's your own photos and music and movies or TV shows from your own personal content, or downloading games from the PlayStation Network. Additional to that, there's expandable memory. So for those of you who are PSP owners now, you're very familiar with the Memory Stick Duo that we offer, which offers expandable memory and additional memory for that system. For the PSP Go, we have the Memory Stick Micro, which I'm holding here in my hands. It's a 2 gig model. As you can see, it's much smaller. It fits into this port here and allows for the 16 gigs to grow. So at market today, there's the 2 gig, there's a 4 gig, there's an 8 gig, and a 16 gig. So much more memory that you're able to add. So if you do have all that content that you want to bring into the PSP Go, you can do so by not only storing here on your system, but also on your Memory Stick Micro. I also want to mention that we will have a service called Media Go, which will be offered, that acts as kind of a digital locker on your PC. So you're able to exchange content there as well. So many different ways that you can house your content when you're using the PSP Go. We're trying to make it as easy as possible to facilitate that content, that digital content that all of you have. PlayStation Network remains very important. There's going to be a number of, in fact, most of the current UMD titles converted over to digital. There's obviously the movie selection that we have, a tremendous selection of TV shows, and the various and sundry other things you can do on the PlayStation Network interact very, very smoothly with the PSP Go. So PlayStation Network remains very important. But I think the two things to remember is the onboard memory and the portability really set this apart. It's an October 1st launch, and we really hope all you guys enjoy it.